Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for March 7th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Scorpio, the cosmic currents are swirling intensely around you right now, carrying whispers of transformation that have been building beneath the surface. Something unexpected is unfolding behind the scenes, energies shifting in ways that might catch you off guard, yet ultimately serve your highest path. The universe is quietly rearranging pieces while your focus has been elsewhere, and soon the veil will lift just enough for you to glimpse the deeper movement at play. Stop measuring your journey against anyone else's highlight reel. Your essence is singular, irreplaceable, a rare alchemy of depth, intensity, and quiet power that no one else can replicate. Comparisons only dim your inner light and feed unnecessary doubt. If others have tried to place you in their boxes or weigh you against outdated standards, release those judgments back to the ether. What resonates deeply with your soul is yours to claim. Everything else can drift away like smoke. Your mind has been spinning in loops, revisiting the same emotional terrain again and again. A situation, perhaps romantic, perhaps tied to work or a long-held dream, keeps pulling you back, even when part of you knows it's time to step away for good. There's a magnetic thread here, woven from hope, lingering affection, or simply the comfort of the familiar. Yet the cards pulse with truth. Shadows of half-truths and hidden motives have clouded the picture for longer than you'd like to admit. Someone has worn a mask, revealing only fragments of their real self, and your intuitive radar has been picking up those inconsistencies for a while. This week, the atmosphere crackles with rapid change. Important developments are arriving fast, doors opening, revelations surfacing, energies realigning like stars finding their proper constellation. Rather than overanalyzing every detail or forcing answers before they're ready, surrender to the flow. Divine guidance is stepping in, gently but firmly intervening to clear mental fog and dissolve unnecessary worry. Trust that higher forces are holding space for you, nudging circumstances into better alignment even when the path feels uncertain. Look back for a moment, not to dwell, but to honor how far you've already come. There were times when every road seemed blocked, when heaviness pressed down and balance felt impossible to maintain. Yet you kept going. You held your center through waves of sadness, confusion, and emotional turbulence. That resilience is your quiet superpower, and it's carrying you forward still. The key right now is perspective. Keep your gaze softly fixed on what truly matters to you. Distractions and detours may appear, but your clarity of intention will guide you past them. A gentle, energetic reset would serve you beautifully, perhaps a salt bath under moonlight, a walk to release stagnant thoughts, or simply time spent grounding in silence. Some lingering heaviness from your surroundings has tinted your outlook darker than reality warrants, but the tide is turning. Patience is your ally. Small, steady steps will carry you farther than any rushed leap. Imagine still waters gradually settling after a storm. Clarity emerges naturally when agitation fades. This is that moment. Let emotions cool. Let conversations rest. Let the universe show you what's truly at the bottom of the lake. A sense of lost control has weighed heavily lately, as if life surged forward without asking permission. It's okay to loosen your grip on the reins for a while. Just make sure your deepest desires are clearly stated to the cosmos first. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means redirecting energy from struggle to trust. Joy is returning in unexpected waves, even if happiness and heartache have been dancing closely together. The pendulum swings, but balance is reestablishing itself. In matters of the heart, a powerful shift is underway. Someone significant has been wrestling with their own inner storms, perhaps work pressures, unspoken frustrations, or a season of emotional withdrawal that left you feeling sidelined. What looked like cold distance was often distraction, not disinterest. Strong feelings still burn beneath the surface, layered with plans, dreams, and a desire to make things right. A meaningful gesture or passionate reconnection is approaching, one that carries the warmth of renewed commitment and the spark of fresh beginnings. It may arrive as a surprise that lights up old embers and reminds you both why the connection felt magical in the first place. Yet your heart holds a protective caution now, understandable after periods of waiting, disappointment, and unanswered questions. Enjoy the closeness when it comes, but honor your need for reassurance. Later, when the moment feels steady, a calm, honest conversation can help prevent old patterns from resurfacing. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, under the potent energy of the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, the cosmos invites you to confront hidden truths, nurture self-compassion, and release what no longer aligns with your authentic path. Your intense, transformative nature finds amplification today, urging deep emotional clarity amid shifts in relationships, networks, and personal boundaries. This eclipse illuminates areas of self-love and connection, encouraging you to honor your worth while navigating revelations that could reshape your future trajectory. Card 1. The Lovers Reversed. The Lovers Reversed emerges as a central theme, highlighting a call for self-love and inner alignment rather than external harmony. As a Scorpio, your passionate, all-or-nothing approach to bonds often leads you to prioritize others' needs, sometimes at the expense of your own. Today, this card warns against self-sacrifice or inauthentic choices in love or partnerships. The eclipse energy magnifies this, pushing you to examine where you've compromised your values. Embrace honest self-reflection, listen to your inner voice when it signals misalignment, and commit to treating yourself with the same depth of care you offer others. This reversal isn't rejection, but redirection toward genuine self-acceptance, setting the foundation for healthier connections. Card 2. Temperance. Temperance flows in to balance the intensity, reminding you of the power in patience and moderation. Your Scorpio resilience has carried you through profound emotional depths, but today calls for blending opposing forces, perhaps healing past wounds while opening to new possibilities. This card suggests alchemical transformation. Integrate your shadow side with your light, emotions with logic, solitude with connection. Amid the eclipse's revelations, practice calm discernment rather than impulsive reactions. By finding equilibrium, you'll navigate today's energies with grace, turning potential overwhelm into harmonious growth. Card 3. The Star. The Star shines brightly, offering hope and renewal after challenging times. For you, Scorpio, this card signals a gentle healing phase where divine inspiration restores faith in better days. Your innate ability to rise from ashes aligns perfectly here. After periods of intensity or avoidance in matters of the heart, cosmic support arrives to replenish your spirit. Focus on quiet optimism. Visualize your desires as already manifesting. This card encourages vulnerability and trusting the universe's timing, promising that your inner light will guide you toward emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Card 4. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward with determination and focused momentum. Your willpower, a hallmark Scorpio trait, is heightened today. Use it to steer through any relational or personal obstacles. This card speaks to overcoming avoidance or stagnation by taking decisive control of your direction. Whether in career collaborations or love, harness opposing energies like doubt and desire to propel ahead. Victory comes through discipline and confidence. Trust your instincts to move swiftly yet purposefully, turning eclipse-driven changes into triumphant progress. Card 5. 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles emphasizes collaboration and skillful teamwork. As someone who often thrives independently, Scorpio, this card nudges you toward building with others, perhaps in professional networks or group endeavors illuminated by the eclipse in your 11th house. Shared efforts yield stronger results. Seek input, offer your expertise, and watch synergies form. This isn't about losing autonomy, but enhancing it through mutual respect. Positive feedback or alliances could emerge, boosting your long-term goals and reminding you that vulnerability in partnership amplifies success. Card 6. Strength. Strength appears to affirm your inner fortitude amid subtle fears or confrontations. Your Scorpio depth equips you to handle intensity with quiet power rather than force. Today, face any scary truths, be it in friendships, self-doubt, or emotional exposures, with compassion and courage. Tame inner lions through gentle persistence. This card promises that true power lies in self-mastery, not domination. By embracing vulnerability without defensiveness, you'll emerge more empowered, turning potential challenges into sources of profound personal strength. Card 7. The World. The World signals completion and integration, a beautiful culmination of cycles. For Scorpio, this card reflects the near completion of a major life reconstruction, whether releasing old pains, rebuilding after heartbreak, or stepping into a broader sense of wholeness. The eclipse accelerates this closure, opening doors to new chapters with a sense of achievement. Celebrate your growth. You've shed what no longer serves, and the universe acknowledges your evolution. Expansion awaits, travel, recognition, or a fuller expression of self, affirming that your journey leads to fulfillment. Card 8. Justice. Justice brings equilibrium and karmic fairness, ensuring truth surface and balance is restored. Your intuitive sense of right and wrong is razor-sharp today. Trust it when assessing relationships, commitments, or past imbalances. This card may point to legal, ethical, or emotional reckonings that favor authenticity. As Scorpio, you value depth and honesty. Embrace any divine justice unfolding, knowing it clears space for what truly aligns with your soul's path. Today's Scorpio reading, woven through the Lovers reversed, Temperance, the Star, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Strength, the World, and Justice, paints a portrait of profound self-reclamation under the Virgo lunar eclipse. You're called to prioritize self-love, release outdated patterns, and harness your resilient power for balanced advancement in connections and ambitions. While revelations may stir intensity, they ultimately foster healing, collaboration, and completion, guiding you toward authentic joy, stronger alliances, and a renewed sense of wholeness. Trust the process, Scorpio. Your transformative essence ensures that what emerges next is deeply aligned and richly deserved. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today favor a subtle yet profound shift in your financial landscape, Scorpio, as the Virgo full moon lunar eclipse illuminates pathways to greater abundance through release. You've carried certain burdens or outdated commitments that drained resources without reciprocal gain. Now, the universe prompts you to let them go, creating space for more aligned prosperity. This isn't about sudden windfalls, but strategic liberation, perhaps releasing a draining obligation or reevaluating investments that no longer serve your growth. Your intuitive edge shines here, helping you spot opportunities others miss. Patience remains your ally, echoing the temperance theme from deeper energies at play. Financial matters may not accelerate overnight, but steady, deliberate actions build momentum. Consider auditing shared finances or group projects. The eclipse in your house of networks highlights where collaborations have been imbalanced. By addressing these quietly, you invite stability and unexpected support. Sources like astrological insights from your Tango note how Scorpios attract luck by pausing and observing shifts, turning perceived delays into fortuitous realignments. Your natural resilience transforms potential setbacks into stepping stones. If money feels stuck, it's likely tied to emotional patterns, old fears of scarcity, or control issues surfacing for healing. Embrace this as a karmic clearing. What departs makes room for inflows that feel earned and deserved. Focus on building reserves through smart, behind-the-scenes planning rather than flashy risks. Luck arrives in understated forms today. Perhaps a helpful connection reappears, or a past effort yields quiet returns. Trust your inner compass to discern genuine prospects from distractions. This eclipse encourages discernment over impulse, ensuring any financial moves align with your long-term vision. You're entering a phase where value flows more freely once boundaries are honored. Visualize your resources as energy that circulates purposefully. By releasing what's no longer vital, you magnetize situations where money supports your transformation rather than hinders it. Small, Intentional steps like updating budgets or exploring new income streams gain cosmic backing now. Ultimately, today's energy rewards your depth and strategic mind. Prosperity isn't random. It's the result of aligning inner worth with outer actions. Stay grounded, release the unnecessary, and watch as financial clarity emerges, paving the way for sustained abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 7th are 11, 7, 9, 4, 6, 2. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity under today's eclipse, Scorpio, urging a deep dive into authenticity within connections. The full moon in Virgo spotlights partnerships and social circles, revealing where vulnerability has been guarded or where patterns of avoidance linger. A surprise from someone significant could surface, but approach it with the calm detachment you've cultivated. Your power lies in choosing responses that honor your healed heart. This lunar event encourages releasing outdated relational dynamics, much like shedding old skin for renewal. If past heartaches have left you cautious, today offers a chance to soften those defenses without losing strength. Deep love beckons for those open to it, as noted in various astrological forecasts, where emotional exposure feels both vulnerable and liberating. For singles, an unexpected encounter or rekindled interest may carry profound potential, perhaps involving someone younger or from a different world, stirring seductive undercurrents. Your magnetic allure is amplified. People notice your quiet intensity without effort. Yet, maintain boundaries. Not every spark deserves full immersion. In committed bonds, communication flows with greater honesty if you temper reactions. Avoid quick promises or assumptions. Instead, let actions reveal truths. The eclipse may bring clarity about shared futures, healing old wounds through compassionate dialogue. Someone might step forward with a gesture that surprises, affirming your worth. Patience tempers passion today. Things move swiftly in the background, but visible progress requires time. Trust divine timing. What feels stalled is often ripening beneath the surface. Your capacity for profound intimacy positions you for relationships that evolve into stable, nurturing unions. Embrace self-love as the foundation. When you value yourself deeply, others mirror that respect. Today's stars favor connections built on mutual growth rather than drama. Open your heart selectively and watch love manifest as a source of joy and security. At work, professional spheres gain momentum today, Scorpio, as eclipse energies clear obstacles and smooth previously turbulent paths. Work conditions improve noticeably, with anxiety fading and collaboration strengthening. Your focus sharpens on long-term goals, making this an ideal time to advance projects that align with your core strengths. The Virgo influence emphasizes discernment and detail. Audit teams, networks, or responsibilities to identify what's truly supportive. Letting go of unreliable elements creates room for productive alliances. Recognition may come through subtle endorsements or improved feedback from colleagues. Eclipse revelations highlight where boundaries need reinforcement in group settings. If power dynamics feel off, address them calmly. Your quiet authority commands respect without force. This period favors behind-the-scenes strategy over overt displays. Opportunities for advancement or new roles emerge from reevaluating priorities. Embrace changes in routines or environments. They lead to greater efficiency and satisfaction. As some sources suggest, work becomes smoother when you release perfectionist tendencies. Your talents shine in collaborative efforts today. Share expertise generously, and synergies form naturally. Networking subtly yields results. A conversation or connection could open doors unexpectedly. Stay adaptable amid shifts. What feels like disruption often realigns you toward fulfilling paths. Your resilience ensures success. Trust the process, maintain integrity, and watch professional stability solidify. Health. Well-being takes center stage under today's introspective eclipse, Scorpio, calling for gentle self-care amid emotional releases. Prioritize rest and stress management, as heightened sensitivities may amplify fatigue or minor tensions. Listen to your body's signals. They guide necessary adjustments. Nourish both physical and emotional layers. Practices like meditation or journaling help process eclipse-induced insights without overwhelm. Hydration, balanced nutrition, and light movement support vitality during this transformative window. Boundaries protect energy, limit exposure to draining situations or people. If old patterns resurface as physical symptoms, view them as cues for deeper healing rather than setbacks. Mental clarity improves with moderation. Avoid overthinking by grounding in the present. Gentle routines foster equilibrium, turning potential unrest into renewed strength. Holistic approaches resonate strongly, perhaps exploring intuitive therapies or nature time aids restoration. Your innate regenerative power flourishes when you honor rest as productive. Overall, health prospers through compassionate self-attention. Release perfectionism around wellness. Small, consistent acts yield profound benefits, leaving you energized for what's ahead. Family and friends. Family dynamics benefit from today's emphasis on clarity and release. Scorpio. Eclipse energy in relational spheres encourages honest conversations that resolve lingering tensions. Approach interactions with patience, allowing truths to emerge gently without confrontation. Home life gains stability as you reassess roles and responsibilities. If imbalances existed, adjustments now create harmony. Shared spaces may feel more supportive when old grudges fade. Emotional bonds deepen through vulnerability. Expressing needs fosters understanding. Younger family members or those with differing views might surprise with insight or affection. Boundaries remain essential. Protect your peace while remaining open to connection. This period favors rebuilding trust through consistent, kind actions. Gatherings or communications bring warmth, reminding you of your valued place within the unit. Money or resources in family contexts could stabilize positively. Embrace the chance to create nurturing environments. Your transformative presence helps family evolve toward greater unity and security. Compatibility. Compatibility shines brightest with water signs today, Scorpio, as emotional depths align harmoniously. Pisces offers dreamy intuition and compassionate understanding, creating soulful bonds that feel effortless and profound. Shared sensitivity fosters mutual healing under eclipse influences. Cancer provides nurturing security, complementing your intensity with gentle support. Together, you build protective, loyal connections where vulnerability feels safe and reciprocated. Earth signs ground your passions effectively. Capricorn brings disciplined ambition, forming power couples focused on long-term success and stability. Mutual respect fuels enduring partnerships. Taurus offers sensual steadiness, balancing your transformative energy with reliability. Practical approaches to life create harmonious unions rich in comfort and loyalty. Virgo, highlighted by today's eclipse, sparks analytical synergy. Detail-oriented minds collaborate well, though emotional differences require patience for deeper intimacy. Fire signs ignite passion, but demand balance. Aries brings bold excitement, challenging you to embrace spontaneity while maintaining depth. Leo offers dramatic warmth, creating magnetic attractions when egos align. Air signs stimulate intellect. Libra harmonizes through diplomacy. Gemini sparks curiosity. Aquarius encourages innovation. These pairings thrive with clear communication amid your intensity. Overall, strongest matches honor your depth while offering complementary strengths. Water and earth signs provide the most seamless flow today. Your lucky color today. Deep burgundy resonates powerfully for Scorpio today, evoking transformation, grounded passion, and subtle strength amid eclipse revelations. This rich hue supports inner focus and protective boundaries while attracting aligned abundance. The phrase of the day: release what weighs you down and watch how effortlessly the universe lifts you toward what truly belongs. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.